Hello everyone and welcome back to my channel. Welcome to a brand new video. So today we are doing a full face testing out brand new makeup. If you missed my last video, I did a PR haul. I had a brain fart and I pretty much used all the products from that video in today's video. Some of the items that I am using today are products that I've been using and are just in heavy rotation in my makeup collection, and then all the other items are new. So this is what we have. It's a full face of just makeup. I had so much fun filming this. Unfortunately, I am still a little bit sick, you guys. I'm having some like stomach issues. I definitely need to go to the doctor. I'm so stubborn, but I need to go to the doctor. So definitely gonna do that soon. Just keep me in your prayers. And I hope you guys enjoyed today's video. You already know, grab your cafecito and let's jump right into today's full face testing hot new makeup. First things first, can we talk about how adorable these nails are? They are press-ons. I found them at Walmart today. They're by the brand Salon Perfect. They are the modern French, and oh my gosh, these are so pretty. They are on the longer side and they have a matte finish, but they are beautiful, you guys. Oh my goodness, I am obsessed. I just had to mention them. Okay, let's go ahead and start out. I'm sorry if I sound a little bit out of breath. I am currently having some stomach issues and I am going to make an appointment with a different doctor because I went to a doctor not too long ago and I didn't really get the results that not that I wanted, but I pretty much didn't get an answer as to why my stomach is acting up. So yeah, if I sound out of breath, it's because I'm in a little bit of pain, but nothing that makeup won't help me with. Just relax and kind of ease my mind. So first things first, I'm going to take my MAC Studio Fix Matte Mattifying Shine Control Primer. I've been really enjoying this primer. If you have oily skin like me, it does a great job obviously mattifying the skin. And then for my foundation today, I will be going in with another MAC product. This is the Studio Fix Everywhere All Over Face Pen, which looks like this. I picked it up when I was still in Utah, and let me tell you, it has been my absolute go-to. I love the application. I don't know, it's just kind of fun. I feel like it's kind of gimmicky because it's literally just foundation, but they made it fun. So I'm okay with that. The shade that I am in is NC42, and I just love how this applies with a sponge. Like, it blends out super nicely. Anyways, you guys, let me know what is up with you. How is life? How is your vacation? I know that tons of you are mamas, so I would love to know what you are doing now that your kids are back at school. I still have a little one at home. He's only 2. He will be 3 in October, so he keeps me busy. There is the foundation. I think it looks so beautiful, very natural, very skin-like. It doesn't look heavy and it doesn't look thick or cakey. This is such a great combination if you are oily or combo skin. I think you're really gonna like it. Even if you're dry, I think you're really going to enjoy this one. So let's move on to concealers. Kokie Cosmetics recently released a set of concealers. I believe they have about 12 of them. Here are the ones that I have. If you missed the video where I unboxed them, then here you go. I'm going to do a quick swatch for you guys so you can see the shades that I have on hand. Here we have medium beige. This is medium honey. This is tan peach, which is one of the lightest shades so far. So the name is a little confusing. Golden tan. Honestly, that's probably going to be my shade. Light tan. And here we have medium golden. So either the shades that they sent me are all really light, or most of their shades have really light tones. So yeah, I don't know which one exactly is going to suit me, but I think I'm going to go with medium golden. That one seems to have a little bit of a yellow undertone. So this is supposed to be a smoothing full coverage concealer, and it's also supposed to be long wearing. I'm going to take some to the center of the forehead. It is a little bit on the like thicker side, so I'm not going to apply too much, and I forgot to color correct. I just noticed that, but it's okay. I have nowhere to be, no one to see, nowhere to go. I ran my errands earlier today, so mama's good. This little sponge right here, you guys, it's a new one by Real Techniques. It's dual-sided, so one side you get their OG sponge, and then on the other side it's a powder puff. And this is seriously like genius. I didn't think I was gonna like this. I bought this also when I was back home with my sister because she wanted to try it out. So I was like, okay, let's try it out together. And I love it. As you can see, I've been using it so much. So all you wanna do is take the side where you have the sponge, and it has a little holder here, like a little pocket. And all you gotta do is like stamp it. You can also swipe, but obviously concealer, we wanna tap it in, and it blends it out so nicely. I was so shook. This is definitely not a concealer that you want to let sit for a few minutes because it does dry up quickly. I'm going to take a little bit more, especially right here. Actually, I'm just going to do one eye at a time. And to set, I'm going to go in with my Jason Wu Ready Set Matte Setting Powder. It's a little bit like busted because I brought this back from Utah, and I think during customs it got scratched or something. I don't know how I feel about this powder, okay? I'm gonna test it out a few more times before I give you like my honest opinion, pero como que it's not my favorite so far. So I'm just taking a little bit on my lid, and then I'm taking the back of that sponge, and all you gotta do is take the tip, and look at that. It picks up so much product. It deposits so perfectly. Not too much, not too little. I mean, it depends how much you add, right? But look at that. It just, oh, I love this little sponge. It's genius. I'm gonna let it bake for a few minutes while we move on. I'm gonna use a little bit of this Lottie London bronzer. It's the Sun Kissed bronzer infused with bamboo extract, which looks like this. It's a mattifying bronzer, which is right up my alley. So let's see how this works out. It looks a little red, which is not typically my color, but okay. So far, so good. It is a little, like a tiny bit red, but it doesn't look too bad. I think with red bronzers, like if you don't overdo it, they definitely can look good, but it's when you overdo it that it looks a little too much, kind of like how I did. So I'm going to take just a little bit more and go right here. I know I shouldn't be contouring with bronzer, but here I am. This bronzer so far is so pigmented and it looks really, really pretty. So it's a yes for me. I am going to apply my blush now because I've been really into kind of like that pink blush, like the ombre where you put a little bit of pink under the eyes and then like blend it into the cheeks. I've been really into that, and I'm going to show you guys how I make it work for my skin tone because I am a little morenita. So what you want to do is you want to grab your palette. I highly recommend for you guys to purchase this one. She is a small business. This is the Conchita Blush Palette from Metamorphosis BF. This is the perfect pink palette. Like everybody needs this in their life, okay? And then I am going to start off with the lightest one, which is this one right here. It's called Polvoron. Oh, polvorones. I love polvorones. If you know what that means, let me know in the comment section down below. But as you can see, I still haven't taken off the baking underneath the eye. So I'm going to start off there. And I pretty much use the baking powder that I have. That sounds so weird. Underneath my eyes to kind of like dust it off. And I just tap it in. I'm not going to go in all the way, but just right here. Now, as far as the blush, you can use whatever you want, but I've been really into, which one is it? I've been really into this one. Actually, I kind of mix them all, honestly. You can just kind of tap in all of them. And then you're going to go right below. And this gives you the prettiest like pink blush. And it gives that perfect ombre where you don't see the difference between blush and then your powder, what you set your under eyes with. And it just blends so nicely. I really like it. And this is so pigmented, you guys. And just like that, you get that beautiful, trendy blush. You can customize it with like orange tones, which is why I love this little technique so much. But 10 out of 10 recommend this palette. It is seriously so good. So now let's apply a little bit of highlighter. So this is the Lottie London Cheeky Glow Liquid Highlighter Wand, which looks like this. I am going to go ahead and open her up. So this is the color Peach. I think I'm going to try a different shade. Okay, definitely more my style. This one is in the shade Champagne Drip. And then we'll tap it in with the fingers, see if that works. Oh, that's pretty. Okay. And it's not lifting the foundation. It's a little glittery. I do want to add a little bit more highlight, trying this Pop Beauty Prismatic Pop Palette in Pink Champagne. So it comes with 3 different highlighting, 4 actually. I think that's a blush, but we're going to stick to this one right here. I'm usually not a pink highlighter girl, but you know what? For today's look, since I do have a little bit of pink blush, I think that'll actually work itself out. Ooh, okay. It's definitely giving. Do you guys like that? Oh, that looks stunning. Oh my gosh. I love this highlighter. That is so pretty. It's giving wet skin. Since I am all done with my powder products, I'm going to go ahead and just kind of like set the skin a little bit. I'm going to use my Morphe Mini Continuous Prep and Set Mist. I really like this one because if you suffer from like dry skin, it really just replenishes the skin and it combines all your powders and kind of melts them together. I don't love it as a setting spray, but I do like to use it either before my makeup or in between makeup. So I'm going to go ahead and set. And I love how fine the mist is. It just makes it so much better to apply and it smells so good. I want to keep the eyes pretty affordable. I feel like we've used a mix of both high-end and drugstore. So today I want to try out the Lottie London Honey Bee palette. This is just gorgeous. It's definitely screaming like fall, but it's also screaming summer, which we are at the end of the summer. Kind of, not in Texas. It is so hot out here. So I'm gonna just let y'all enjoy the tutorial. I will go ahead and play some music and let you guys follow along.
I'm sitting pretty in my sundress. Me veo bonita, I could care less. No pienses que me impresionaste. I've been on go. Started over differently, moviendo con intención de whatever for me. I don't got a second to waste. Yeah, no, I try. Catch me if you can, babe. I'm on a wave, I'm on my way to somewhere far away. Can't hit the brakes, but if you keep it back, I'll make a space. Stay a moment on my pillowcase. Moment on my pillowcase. On my pillowcase. Giving you a taste. At the end of the day, I could care less what comes next, 'cause I'm not falling, just evolving. Lay on my pillowcase, my babe, come have a taste, a taste, a taste. Lay on my pillowcase, my babe. Starting over differently, moviendo con intención, doing it for me. I don't got a second to waste.
I have several lashes to choose from, so I'm just going to show you guys kind of like what I'm thinking. So I have these Ardell Babs lashes, which are really pretty. I also found these Eyelure half lash. I have been wanting to try half lashes forever, and let me tell you that these did not disappoint. I've already worn a pair. Velour, you guys also sent me a huge PR. Thank you so much. They sent me a bunch of lashes, and look at these. They're so pretty. You guys know I love dramatic lashes. These are a little bit smaller. And then I also have here the style Brat from Ardell as well. So let me figure out which ones I am going to use, and then we can apply them. I went with the lashes doll look from Ardell. Now we're going to apply our lipstick. I have a bunch of the Lawless lipsticks, so this one honestly is kind of a vibe, so I think I'm gonna apply this one. So I went in with the lipstick Kokie, which is actually really pretty. It's not like a color I typically go for, but it's really nice. I love the formula. And that is the completed look, you guys. This is a full face testing out brand new makeup. What are my thoughts? Honestly, I think I loved pretty much everything that we tried today. As I mentioned, I had already tried some items that are in like heavy rotation pretty much. And then all the other items that are new, I really liked them. The only thing that I think I'm not a fan of is the setting powder. I feel like it lacks something. I don't know what it is, but it's definitely not my favorite. And I love Jason Wu. He has amazing products, but the setting powder is just not it for me. I think it's nice to set the skin, but for the under eyes for baking, not so much. But other than that, I am very satisfied not only with the outcome of today's look, but with the products overall. So I would love to know your thoughts in the comment section down below. I've missed you guys. I've missed talking to you. I hope you guys enjoyed today's video. Definitely let me know what your favorite product was, because I love chatting with you. So anyways, with that said, I am heading out. I am not feeling good, you guys. So I'm just going to take off my makeup and kind of chill for the rest of the day. I love you guys. Stay safe. And until next time, I'll see you guys in my next video.